Mercy Housing Northwest looks for ways to help residents make their own success, because home is just the beginning. Our donors and financial supporters enable us to have a positive, long-lasting impact on our residents while they're living at a Mercy Housing property and beyond. And one way that we're doing that is by making connections between schools and housing, between housing and healthcare.
Rainier Health and Fitness exists to break the cycle of health disparity in our community. The importance of having our fitness center on the first level is to give access to our residents, being able to come to the gym and empowering themselves. It's definitely been a great partnership.
Creating a sense of community is important in any neighborhood. We encourage community participation through volunteerism at our after-school programs or at National Night Out, which encourages and promotes camaraderie and crime prevention. When people feel safe at home, when they feel grounded, then they can concentrate on all the other things that they need to in their lives, and then they can contribute to their community.
I started working here in 1989 as a patrol officer, and during that time we had a height of gang violence, narcotics violence, especially in this particular area. It was very low income, not much business or not much community involvement. The transformation here has just been remarkable. With the housing for the elderly here and the family housing across, that makes up what a great community can be.
The health disparities that exist in underserved communities are staggering. The healthcare system is not easily accessible, especially for a family who may have just recently immigrated to the United States. Mercy Housing is building on the opportunities created by healthcare reform to take housing and healthcare connection even further, to help underserved communities overcome language and cultural barriers, and to get health coverage and to get a primary care doctor. We've trained residents to be community health promoters. These promoters go through an intensive training process, are certified by the state to address common health concerns and share information with their neighbors.
What we do basically is work with the residents right here in our own community. What we try to do is let people know what resources are out there. We were responsible in trying to create healthy activities for the residents and their family. The first thing I did was a little small talk on keeping your home safe, keeping disinfectants and things like that away from small children, making sure your smoke alarms work. Our resident manager always has someone coming in with different activities like cooking classes, and we do exercise classes. There's always something going on.
Many of our seniors have acute healthcare needs, and they're challenged by navigating a very complex healthcare system. Our senior housing provides opportunities for friendships, for physical activity, for learning, and for health and wellness efforts. We work with local providers, nurses, pharmacies to provide health fairs on site where we can provide healthcare screenings and education. And bringing these services right to where the residents live help them manage and improve their own health.
You drinking plenty of water in this hot weather? You should be drinking 4 of these a day. Mercy Housing really bridges the community and health. Now that affordable health care is for everybody, the system isn't very well capable of handling all the extra people for the doctor's visits. So I do blood pressure clinics every time that I'm at a property. And I've also taught a class, a 6-week class, Living Well with Chronic Illness. I've managed to build trust with the residents coming week after week after week after week. A lot of times things will come up that actually segue into a more serious problem that we can intervene with. I'm kind of enamored with what Mercy Housing does, that they have the community and it is for people who are trying to do the best that they can. Residents take the initiative to come to the things, they take the initiative to learn the things, and they take the initiative to change on their own.
No doubt, Seattle is booming. Housing in Seattle is booming. The question is whether it's booming for everyone, and whether or not that families that live here in Seattle can actually afford the housing that's being built. And that's why Mercy Housing Northwest is here. Our goal is to help families achieve stability and improve their lives. And this is accomplished through an extensive network of community partnerships, caring volunteers, and generous donors like you. Thanks to you, we're serving more residents than ever before. Thank you.